it does appear that it's snowing in-game now, which it wouldn't have done before because this is Fallout 3. The game does not have snow as a weather type. It doesn't even have rain as a weather type, as a matter of fact. And Alex is going to smoke a cigarette. I'm going to stand out here and smoke. No doubt with Amanda looking disapprovingly at me because she doesn't like the idea that we are smoking. We're going to do it anyhow. Some settler walking by. Please excuse the non-immersive bit of the display that's my rads being displayed as well as date and time. I'll work out how to fix them once we hit the next recording session, but not this time, I'm afraid. So, right now I'm just admiring the new weather, because I've never seen this in a Fallout game before. Despite having watched a couple of Let's Plays, someone never managed to watch them to completion or see this kind of thing. We'll continue to smoke. That's very nice. Very nice indeed. Nicotine is a status effect that's applied to us right now. I think we stood outside smoking a cigarette for quite long enough. At night now, so first of all, let's see what I have stored in there. So that's where I had put my medicines and stuff. I forgot, honestly. Okay, so I think we're going to hit the bed now. Eight hours. Wake up at 6 in the morning. To leave the jet. Medex, Mentat, Radek, Radaway, and our skip pack will be the medical supplies we take. Don't need anything else from that desk. So now, we'll grab what we need from here. mind. Minigun, I'll need ammo for that. It's 5mm. Sniper rifle, just in case I come across the appropriate ammunition. Also an auto-fire mechanism weapon mod. I think I'll grab a few bits of food to go. Let me see here. Take our water. Cola. And bits. And that'll do. So before we head out, I'm going to have myself some breakfast. Snack cakes and a Nuka-Cola. Take a rat away. Barely any radiation left. Yes. Now, before we head out, we need to, of course, decide where we'll be heading out to. Otherwise, there's not much point in leaving. We are not going to be heading over to the GNR Building Plaza. That's in the ruins of Washington, D.C., which I distinctly remember the sheriff describing as being a war zone, and I have no desire to head into a war zone just yet. We would probably get torn to pieces. What do we do now? Let's see. Those. I remember this place. We picked it up while we were heading back from Paradise Falls with Amanda and Amata in tow. I seem to remember that me, if not the two of them, were badly injured. So I basically said to him that I'd help him out finding his dad, that I couldn't do it now. He had to rest in. Very true.
Welcome.
Me, at the very least, pretty badly hurt, so it wasn't the right time. As much as I would have liked for it to have been the right time. Pull out the Chinese assault rifle. Direction. Yeah. This direction. I don't remember much about this quest, like you said, just that we encountered this kid in this general area. He was hiding from some fire ants, which I think I subsequently killed, and then he asked us to go find his dad, who had gone missing nearby. That's all I remember. And we're finally heading back to attempt to do the quest. So, yeah, let's go. And we're back. I'm sure this will end up surprising precisely nobody, but my game crashed is what happened back there. Because if you remember, I was heading out to find Wilk's father, and all of a sudden you get this random pause. Crashing game, that's what it was.
Welcome to Megaton.
And I'm recording this several days later. annoyingly enough, I still have not gotten around to fixing this thing where my date, time, and rads are being displayed despite me having immersive HUD installed. One of my companions is caught up. Now I just need the other. So come on now. There you are, Amata. So, this way. And I'm gonna keep my gun out because I am paranoid. I am very paranoid that something is going to jump out and try to flipping murderize me. Plus, we're heading to the outskirts of the ruins of Washington, D.C., which have been described in the past by that sheriff guy, Sims, I think was the name, as being essentially a fucking war zone. So, I want to be cautious.
Another day in the wasteland.
Yes, I suppose it is. And thanks to my paranoia, I am going to drop another save here. I do have a system that auto-saves for me, but I don't entirely trust it to do it often enough. So I'm going to be manually saving as well. Despite this thing doing that for me. At least that way, if I have to start again, I can do it closer to where I stopped this time. But yeah, I'm glad I restarted Fallout 3. I have kind of missed this game, as buggy and inconsistent as it can be. It's a lot of fun. Oh dear.
This one's mine. Go down.
Here's we have bad guys. Well, rat scorpions.
Stay back.
And I forgot to give those two weapons because I barely have any ammo left. So a 10mm pistol to the face, I think. Perhaps multiple times.
Me.
Did I just shoot Amanda? There we go. That's a rat scorpion down. Take all. And fortunately you are okay. There's more bad guys in here. Rat roaches mostly.
Heads up.
As far as I can tell, it's just rat roaches. We've got a radio on. Let's hope it doesn't start playing music, or I could get a frickin' copyright claim for that. Which would be a colossal... that would be a colossal pain in the ass. Hello.
What you need?
Nothing.
Come on.
Seeing as you don't have anything special to say. What about you, Amata?
What is it?
Nothing.
Be careful.
Alrighty then. Now what? Nuka-Cola Quantum and a skeleton. Yes, we are looking for this kid's dad, and I'm not really sure where we're supposed to go. First of all, down here to kill these rad roaches. Local map is telling us to go outside. But I'm not about to follow that map blindly or anything. I want to look around. Turning that off before the music gets me a copyright strike or something. It was only about 3 seconds or something, but I would not be surprised with YouTube if I got some kind of matched third-party content bullshit for those 3 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. Now, come on. We have to keep looking around. I haven't found anything in here yet, really. Teddy bear. The sewers, eh? Ugh. I would rather not go in there if I don't have to, but I get a feeling that's where we have to go if we want to do anything about this mission. And a scorched book. So, let's see. Water fountain will probably have disgusting, radioactive, filthy water in it. I am not opening that. And yeah, we're going into the sewers. Okay, loading screen. Please finish loading for me. I would appreciate that very much. Thank you. Now, let's see. Find Wilk's father is what we have to do, and I think we need something more than a pistol. So I'm getting out my Chinese assault rifle. It's a feral ghoul. There we go. Ghoul down. Ghoul down. Search. And who's this? It's a mercenary. We know that much. And I don't need another suit of leather armor.
This gives me the creeps.
Yeah, it gives me the creeps too. Let's be perfectly honest. Alex is scared out of his pants about being down here. He is terrified of this place. But we're gonna keep at it.
What's up?
Okay, that one was mostly me. I am getting decent with this assault rifle. Alex is, I mean.
This one's
I was decent with it before.
no.
Fire. Wait a minute. Did you seriously miss a 95% shot?
Whoa, nice.
That's insane. How the hell did I manage that? And I'm not picking up ghoul flesh. Caps, on the other hand, I will gladly grab. And you have nothing. See, Wastelander, Radix, and Jet. So we grabbed a drug. Maybe I can sell it for some caps. Which, I never really talked about Alex's view on drugs, did I? He's not opposed to them. I mean, he would never use a drug himself. But if other people want to partake in the use of performance-enhancing substances, shall we call them, he wouldn't have anything against that. And bloody hell, we just missed a 95% shot for the second time. Nothing there that I want. And I think Amanda ran off in this direction. Amanda, where are you at? Come on. Let's see. No, this is the direction that I killed those things already and looted them. But where is Amanda? She ran off somewhere after one of the ghouls. So I would like to know where she's at. I guess I'll just follow this direction and hope we find her later. I could set up my hotkeys, but for the role-playing reasons, as you've seen, I tend to put all my gear into that locker when Alex goes home, which will reset all the hotkeys, so I'd have to keep doing them over and over again. I'll keep the pistol out for the time being.
This one's mine.
Oh, there you are.
Oh.
Nice to see you again, Amanda. We lost each other for a minute back there. Med-X. Like I said, no problem with medical supplies, but he's not one for using drugs. Although, ironically, we don't consider stim packs to be drugs. Not in the same sense. Rambler. Oh dear. Chinese assault rifle time, I think.
Leave me alone! Oh! Oh!
Please die.
This one's mine. Stay back! Heads up.
Okay. First of all, headshots that all miss somehow. God damn it.
Fucker got me. Ah, shit, that hurts. Ah!
Kill him, please. I am not happy here. Get off me, please. Thank you. That was a bit of a difficult fight. And we're running low on ammunition for our assault rifle, too. Rambler finger. I have no idea why I took that. Chinese assault rifle. 556mm ammo. We have 27 shots left for it.
Fucker got me.
Okay. I'm switching to my pistol, I think. That's more likely to be effective in a fight. Okay. Where are these guys?
Ah, shit, that hurts.
Down here, perhaps? Definitely not. Their voices are getting fainter.
Shit, that hurts. Ah.
So, we head down this way, I think. Don't know what that is. And I'm not particularly inclined to find out, to be perfectly honest. And whatever Amanda was fighting, she obviously killed it. Because she's in our general area now, as you will have noticed. There you two are. AI in this game not very good at keeping up with the player, you probably will have noticed. So, down to here. We'll open that door, I suppose, and see what is on the other side. Local map. And we're just gonna keep exploring the areas we haven't gone to yet. Another one of those things down. So we'll just keep going. That way is a dead end. So we'll go down here, since we've apparently not been this direction before. I'm really not keeping track of where we have and have not been so far. I'm, as it happens, extraordinarily bad at that sort of thing. Irradiated water. I do not want to be spending a particularly extensive amount of time in it, if I can avoid that.
Go down.
Well, that was fast for that idiot. It appears that there's another enemy. A rad roach. Goodbye. That's a very, very dead rad roach now. Mercenary. 10mm pistol, 10mm rounds. I'm going to be continuing down this route, despite it being radioactive as fuck. Though I do hope Fallout characters are not now inclined to have sex while being irradiated, because that would be quite creepy. There's a dead ghoul. Enjoy.